Well, I've spoken to a banger racer, I've spoken to a hot rod racer, I'm now beside a stock car. Gordon Barclay, what's the difference between a banger and a stock car?
Steelwork.
Steelwork, it's stronger.
It's a lot stronger.
And what's the difference in what it's going to do?
A lot more contact involved.
There's more contact. So the bangers, I mean, they're bashing each other around. But so, you're doing even more crashing than them.
At a higher speed.
Oh, really? Gordon, it has just struck me that you haven't got a Suffolk accent. Where are you from?
Scotland.
Whereabouts?
Fife.
Fife. Do you live down here or do you live up there?
I live up there.
And you come down here for this? Do you go all over the country for these races?
Every now and again,
but your Easter weekend is an occasion to go out and about and get around the country and race where there's races?
It's a holiday for me.
This is your holiday? How long have you been doing this?
10 years.
10 years? Does everyone else admit, they say it gets in your blood and you can't stop it? Do you find that?
That's what it is.
It's an expensive hobby, isn't it?
Well, it's probably cheaper than drinking, I suppose.
That's true. And you can't drink while you're doing it, I suppose, either. So, where do you live when you're travelling around? Do you live in the van or do you stay in hotels? Or
get digs, usually.
This is great. So, where have you been before? I mean, this is the end of the holiday. This is Bank Holiday Monday. Where else have you been?
Well, we were at Wisbeach on Saturday night and then Yarmouth Sunday. And we come over to here for today. And then hopefully we get finished early enough here. On the way home, we'll go to Boston.
What, in Lincolnshire?
Tonight, hopefully.
There's another meeting there?
Tonight, so if we make it, like if it finishes early enough here.
But if there's all this banging and crashing around, is the car going to survive it?
Bring loads of spares. Lots of spares.
Do some fast bodywork afterwards, if it's got a real bad one in it.
No, they're actually quite strong. I mean, you just need to repair the suspension, really.
Of course, you're going around only in one direction, so the suspension will be biased, won't it? So the whole car's leaning over, is it?
Yes.
So that you can really scream around those bends. So if there's more banging and crashing and the car lasts longer, what sort of preparation? The thing must be made of solid steel, like a tank, isn't it?
Well, they're actually practically all box section steel. Something like 14 lengths of 2-inch box in them, 24-foot lengths of box.
So you can take a panel off and replace it quickly?
Quickly,
So you've got sort of enough, you've got practically another car floating around somewhere that you can cannibalise for it?
There's a car line just here.
I see on the floor there. What? Good hell, look at this thing. What sort of car is it basically under all that?
Sunbeam.
It's a Sunbeam. I've never have known. I mean, look at the way it's got girders on the front, isn't it? And steel mesh all over where the windscreen would be. That's
in case of any objects or anything that may hit you flying through the air.
Tell me, with all this banging around, is there any needle out there? I mean, do people get the ache when you hit them too much?
No. It's all good fun.
If you've got a reputation, do you get marked? Do you find everyone going for you?
I've been known to be like a bit of a magnet, right enough.
A magnet? Really? So they do all go for you? Or if you have got a reputation, maybe they feel that if they give you too much, then they're going to get it back worse.
Well, that's usually the way to beat them.
It is?
Is give as much back as you take.
Or more?
Or more, aye.
And so is it the last one still going at the end? I mean, who wins?
Well, the boy that stays on the longest and crosses the line first will win.
So the idea is to put the others to sleep and keep going longest, and keep going fastest.
Fastest,
What do you wear while you're doing it? Obviously a crash helmet, but what else? I mean, do you have other protective clothing, shin pads or anything?
No, just a crash helmet and a pair of overalls.
And that's it?
That's it,
And this is your hobby?
This is my hobby, aye.
Great. What do you do when you're back in Fife?
I'm a coal man.
You're a coal man?
I deliver coal.
That's a bit different, isn't it? Humping sacks around?
Humping sacks of coal,
So while you're doing that, all the time you're dreaming of doing this?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, Gordon, very many thanks for your time. You probably won't hear the programme, you'll be back in Fife by then. We'll try and send you a tape. Many thanks indeed for your time, and the very best of luck this afternoon. Is the smart money going to be on you?
I don't know.
We'll see. Many thanks indeed.